want men for their money.
What do you think?
I actually like that video. It's kind of dope. Understand something. When a woman see a man with a lot of money, she sees something beyond that. She see discipline. To get the money is the easy part. Maintain the money and the lifestyle is the hardest part. That requires discipline. Want to know how I know women is really attracted to discipline underneath the surface? Look at a man that have a nice physique. He may be attracted to the body. What she's really psychologically attracted to is the discipline. Because it takes discipline to maintain that body type. You got to eat right. You got to work out consistently. It takes a whole lot of discipline. Same go with money. And money almost represent power as well, because in some cases the more money you have, the more power you have, which is also another form of discipline. It takes discipline to maintain a certain level of power. Think about a man with no money. More times than not, you're gonna see a man that's probably living from paycheck to paycheck. He don't take the time or he don't have the discipline enough to sit there and study how to make his money work for him. Studying takes discipline. Any person in a high profession, which is doctors, dentists, lawyers, all of that, it took discipline to get them the way they are. The heavyweight champion of the world took him discipline to get him to where he is. The best singer selling the most albums, whether he get there or not, took discipline. Think of a bodybuilder that's on steroids. Even though he's juicing, it still take discipline to get in that gym and work out. He still does more work than you do. Beneath all of that is discipline. To say that there's no such thing as a woman chasing man strictly for the bread, though, I would be insane to think that way. You got to be able to make sure you're able to provide for a woman before you can make her your woman. And I really mean protection. It's all psychological, of course, because she's really believing deep down in her conscience, she want to reproduce with the superior male. Deep down in her, psychologically, she want to date with the superior male for her offspring. It's no different today than it was back then. It's just now the money represents a lot of other stuff. Don't get it wrong. There's a lot of beta bitches with money. A well-dressed turd is a piece of shit. But those women tend on seeing those men looking right through them, understanding that their money compensated for something, so he get used out of his money fairly quickly. But we're talking about men who have money that's actually grounded. Women will love them dime a dozen. So to say that a woman love a man for his money, of course, the money represents so much. 222. Ask a woman this question also. A man that inherits the million versus a man that gets the million and maintaining, who she's gonna like more? She's gonna like the man that worked for it more, because the man that did not work for those millions, that means he inherited. It means he don't know how to maintain it. He didn't work for it, therefore he won't appreciate it. So she's gonna use him enough to run through that whole bread. The man that earned it, he has the discipline enough to hold on and keep it and maintain his lifestyle, whether that woman is in his life or not. So the woman's going to be attracted to him more. Shout out to that video though. That video made great points.